So now that we've told you where and when, maybe we should tell them a little bit about how and the journey to our upcoming nuptials.
Dum, dum, da, dum.
This is how.
So we actually originally met in fall 2006.
Yes. At Truman State University.
So there's usually a big gospel choir convention that they do where all over the state people come together and we do a big convention. It was being led by Isaac Cates at that point.
Yeah, that year, yeah.
Yeah, and so we met each other. I think both of us were in different relationships at that point.
I wasn't in a relationship.
So I was in a different relationship at that point, and it was very, it was just cool. We just met each other and stuff, and both went on our merry way.
Yeah.
It was a great, amazing experience, with God and with other choirs and stuff, and it was good to meet good people.
Yeah. And then I moved to Kansas City in 2011, and I have been living here ever since then. And you moved here when?
I moved here after finishing med school in June of 2015.
So when he moved here, I was working at the airport. So when he joined my church, our church, the church, he joined the church while I was working a job where I had to work Sundays. And so he became a member and I wasn't there. And when I came back, I thought he looked familiar. And I approached him, and what did you say to me?
Charges in my head and not my heart.
I don't remember you.
I guess I didn't. I'm great with faces. I am terrible with names. She is great with names and faces. I don't know how, but so she remembered me. I didn't remember her the best, but that's neither here nor there now.
You're right.
Neither here nor there.
You're right.
Yeah.
He's right. But what most people don't know is I actually did not want to date him.
I know that now.
And not because I didn't think he was attractive, none of that, but knowing what he did, the way that I phrase it is people just knew that he was their blessing, and I didn't want any part of that. I was good with being his friend, like genuinely just being his friend.
Actually, after I moved here, my birthday, October 23rd, she just randomly after choir rehearsal was like, "Hey, do you want to grab some food, for your birthday?" And I remember thinking like, that's really cool. Like, that's random.
Because birthdays are a big deal to me. Like, it's another year of life, so.
Yeah. And it was just me and my dog at that point, so I really didn't have anything else that was going on for that day. So, yeah, we went out to, was it Hula Hands? Yeah, Hula Hands for my birthday.
Fast forward a lot, actually, because we just maintained a friendship for years. And all of a sudden, our friends decided for us, on our behalf, that we were interested in one another.
Apparently, everybody thought that
sparks were flying.
Yeah. Nothing was sparking for me. I was like, that's a cool person. So
nothing sparked me either. Yeah. We were on the same page.
Yep. Fast forward a little bit forward, everybody's like, hey, you guys should go out on a date. So, hey, everybody, let's go to the movies. And
they set us up.
Me and her show up, and all of a sudden we start getting these text messages like, oh, I'm sorry, we can't make it. So we saw the movie by ourselves. But we were watching the movie. So, I mean, it wasn't like we were talking a whole bunch. We just watched the movie. So it wasn't that they, didn't do a good job of setting us up, but
we were watching the movie.
But we were watching the movie. So, yeah.
Fast forward
some more.
So everybody decided we were going to go indoor skydiving. Everybody backed out except me and him. Mm-hmm. And he asked me, why are you single? And in my mind, I was thinking, why is he in my business? What did I say?
Something to the effect of, you're going to be single until the Lord said otherwise.
And I meant it.
I think that's fair. I thought that was a very honorable thing, and I was really impressed by the answer. And so honestly, that question for me was like, is she available? That's what I was thinking. But then she gave that answer, and I'm like, okay, well, I guess if I'm gonna do this, I gotta be serious about it. So I started getting my ducks in a row, and I went and talked to our pastor about it. And so I remember meeting up with Pastor 83, and I told him that I was interested in Alicia, and it was the I don't know if he meant to throw shade when he said this, but like it was so shady. So so I said, you know, Pastor, you know, I'm interested in Alicia, and like I want to take her out on a date. And Pastor goes, Alicia? Do you think she even likes you? I guess, man. Shoot your shot. That was one of the funniest things. I can say it's funny now, but in the moment I was like, dang, man. Okay. So I shot my shot, and you know.
Nothing but net. Now.
It was backboard, and it was kind of rim, and I digress. But
come back.
Yeah.
Come back.
I'm just trying to score.
So shortly after that, we go on our first date, which was amazing until he farted on me.
That's not
and that's exactly
all
how it
that happened. I didn't say it didn't happen. I'm just saying it's not all that happened, okay? Like, it was such a nice date. Like, I talked with multiple people, like Todd Crane, one of my friends at work, Melissa Thomas. Everybody set me up. Evan Slanska.
It doesn't
all
negate
these people.
The fact that you farted on me.
I took her to this really nice restaurant. There was no plastic silverware there. I had to pull out her. No, you did not. Yeah, I had to pull out her chair.
We sat in the booth.
No, you didn't sit in the booth.
We sat in the booth.
No, we were at a regular table.
No, we weren't.
So
the same week we jumped out of an airplane.
Yeah, same week we jumped out of an airplane. Yeah. Because
and actually, what Pastor said was we told him we were jumping out of an airplane, and he said to us that day, well, y'all might as well get married, because if you jump out of a plane, y'all can do anything together.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been an adventure since then.
Yes, it has. Yes, it has.
Some highs, some lows, but
it's more highs than lows, and I think my memory is really good, and I think there are more highs than lows.
His memory's good now.
There's more highs than lows. And I'm a very candid person sometimes. I like to just be very direct, and so I asked her, I want you to be my girl. Well, I think I just said, I want you to be my girlfriend. And then,
I was mid-bite, and I dropped my fork.
So yeah, I try to surprise her, keep things off the cuff. She never knows if I'm coming or going. Okay, so that happens. And then, like, you know, like every relationship, we basically just keep getting to know each other, just learning more about the things that she likes, things that I like. And then we started things started getting a little bit more serious. So I asked her, how long do I have to propose to you? And I kid you not, I did not think that she was gonna give me a literal date. But she pulled my head down, and she said, yes, she pulled my head down by my shirt and stuff, she pulled me down and stuff. By December 2017, that's how long that I had to be able to propose to her. I remember it so well, because I was like, oh shoot, she's serious. And yeah, because this was...
I did, because it's 2018.
Yeah, no, you said by December 2018.
Yeah.
That's how long that I had. So so I started getting things together. I started planning.